How's it going, everyone? Dan here, and welcome back to Dan Plays About If I Got the Birth. You guys ever, you're meant to do something, and then you get on the internet, and you just go on YouTube, and you just get distracted. I guess it's called procrastination on YouTube, where literally just YouTube is the procrastination, man. I literally just, I got home at 5, and I pretty much said I was gonna watch the end of the MSI tournament of League, and I did before recording, and then I saw a bunch of people I'm subscribed to uploaded stuff, so I'm just like, okay, well, I'll just watch these, and they're all like almost like 15-20 minute videos a piece, so there goes almost an hour. And it's just like, alright, then I see someone else upload something, and that's like an hour-long video, and then you just all of a sudden your time is gone. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy to think now that YouTube is now, it's like TV. I mean, it's like how people have their Netflix binges. You kind of can binge on YouTube too. I mean, sure, sometimes if you binge too much on YouTube, you just get on the weird side of it. But it's all about like the interesting titles and stuff. I mean, there's a lot more stuff on YouTube than I thought. There's apparently a library on this floor. If I had to think which one would be the library, I think it would be this one. I mean, that's actually a clever way to get hits. I'll talk about this challenge run in a little bit. But, oh yeah, okay. Ultimately, we want to leave with Book of Rev. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the Bible. Float over. Take this. And I don't want the other books. Fuck the other books. I don't care about the other books. I could have used that flight differently. I could have used this Hagalaz rune to break the tinted rock over there and fly over and get it. But, hey, we had time for that. Anyway, yeah, like, there's a lot more stuff on YouTube than I thought that's actually really interesting. Like last night before I went to bed, which is another time I typically try to procrastinate at night when I'm not on any games or anything, just look up random stuff, or like look up a video and then like I'll just see something else pop up and go, oh, that's pretty interesting. For example, last night I freaking looked up, I don't really know how I got there, but there was this channel that's literally dedicated to just squishing stuff with a hydraulic press, and I found it really interesting that things are getting squished. And it's funny because everyone else had apparently the same thought, because this channel's videos has literally like millions of views a piece of things just getting squashed with the hydraulic press. It's crazy. I'm telling you, just YouTube is so entertaining. It's like more entertaining than TV was for me as a kid. Actually, that might be exaggerating, but I mean, it's just as it's just as entertaining as TV is, and it's crazy, man. But it just goes to show how far we've come when it comes to entertainment on the internet and on the internet in general. And I like it, man. I freaking love it. But anyway, long story short, I've been procrastinating. I decided, you know what? Before I watch any more videos, we need to get this Isaac recording done. The later it happens, the later it's not even gonna be on time, so we need to slow it down. But I hope everyone's doing alright today. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Can't complain at all. Just right pin with just a ball of bandages apparently. And then we get Mom's knife to basically run over the rest of the run. Alright, so no more challenge run. This is no longer a challenge run. This is now the easy free win. Hey, just go ahead and unlock this item and win the game run. Cause RNGesus. Now, if only this could happen on a purist run, so we don't really have any problems. But, we won't worry about that right now. Anyway, yeah, I hope you're doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. I've had a pretty good day. Pretty good. I've just actually realized today, and this is kind of sad, but it's kind of a reason why I love working at Wally World so much. I just noticed I had the tick. What the hell? When did I get the tick? Did I spawn in with the tick? I must have spawned in with the tick. It must be part of the challenge. Nah, I'll pass. I think we had the tick. Anyway, at work, I noticed today, and this happens a lot, but I noticed that I get no compliments from nobody except the customers I'm with at work, or the customers I check out often at work. The main compliment I get is how they call me like pleasant. I'm pleasant to be around. They're pleasant when I'm pleasant when I'm checking them out. I'm always so nice and so pleasant. And And they say that they don't see that very often at Walmart, or just at, you know, with people in their jobs in general, which I guess I can understand that. But it made me realize that I must really not be liked as a person by my peers, because the only people I'm ever told that by is by like older people, which, I mean, I'm saying it's not a bad thing. I appreciate any compliment I get, even though I kind of don't believe them half the time. But yeah, it makes me happy because the regulars that I see that come through, you know, that I make friends with, they always, you know, they're always so friendly with me, and I've never really had the ability, or well, the feeling of enjoying when, you know, people come around. I really enjoy when my regulars come around and say hi. Like I said, in life, I've just never had a time when people I know or acquaintances I've apparently been friends with, or people I'm apparently friends with, just don't say hi. They really don't. They really don't. And it kind of makes me feel sad that, you know, apparently my peers don't give a fuck about me, but like a bunch of, you know, older people do. And I'm not saying that, again, it's not a bad thing. You know, older people are important as well. Alright, this is a button room. What the hell? It's just like, I don't understand. I don't really understand what I'm doing wrong with my peers. I'm just being me. I mean, and I'm not gonna lie, there's some coworkers I work with that do say hi. They treat me with respect, and I enjoy that. But apparently, I'm just not that type of person who deserves to be complimented, or is just not that great of a person. I don't really know what I'm getting at, to be honest. But either way, I just noticed that that's the only time I get compliments, or I'm just like treated like, you know, importantly. I can't really find the wording for it. You guys know me, I tend to trip over my words a lot, especially when recording. I wish I could express myself a lot more clearer, because a lot of times in these videos I really do stutter over everything, and I don't really intend to. It's just, oh god, I'm just gonna use the sun card. But it's just the way it happens, man. It's actually somewhat hard to commentate while playing, or while doing anything. Hell, even in a vlog, when the only thing I want to do is commentate or talk, oh god, it's freaking hard to like just think of what I want to say, because I guess, again, I really haven't been comfortable with expressing my feelings in the past. Definitely not been comfortable with that. Not that I'm like someone who doesn't talk about his feelings. It's just no one really cares about my feelings, so I don't talk about my feelings too much. Hell, and that's where YouTube came in. Now I talk about my feelings almost every day. And even though still no one really truly cares, it's definitely a different feeling. But I don't really intend to stutter. I apologize if my stuttering annoys you guys. I apologize if I annoy you guys in general with my game choices here, but you know, what can I do? And I apologize if these Isaac runs are getting old to you guys, but you know, again, what can I do? This is what I choose to do. But anyway, where was I going with that? I kind of forgot my train of thought. I think I already got my point across. It just makes me happy and sad at the same time that, you know, the only people who really seem to care half the times are like my regulars at work, and of course family members at times. It's like, what am I doing different to not get, you know, to not have people talk to me? But you know, whatever, I don't really care. Again, that's just kind of been my attitude as of late. Just, I don't care what people think anymore. I don't care if you want to ignore me and just, you know, not acknowledge my existence. I don't really care if you want to, you know, say anything negative about me, or just assume something's bad about me just because of how I look, etc. I don't really care. What I do care, what I do know is I am who I am, and there's really nothing you can do to change me, so screw you, basically. Anyway, I believe that's the end of the run. There's really nothing else we can do here. Yeah, there's definitely nothing we can do here. So, another quickie. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the run today. If you did, please leave a like. There's Tech Point 5. If you did, please leave a like and a sub at a ton. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because there'll always be more Isaac every single day. So thank you guys for your time. Thank you for your support. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next Isaac run. See you then.